Joe, we go back a long ways, all the way to 1968, when you hired me on with First National Realty Company. Both of us had something in common. We married up with two Italian gems. Joe, you changed the face of Poydras Street with the construction of many high-rise office buildings. But more importantly, you and Sue Ellen changed the face of the Catholic Church in New Orleans with your unbelievable generosity. There's no doubt in my mind that you and Sue Ellen deserve this award. I'm just proud to have been a part of this by working for you and being your friends forever.
Congratulations, Joe and Sue Ellen. It is an honor to offer you a few words about all the ways you have supported the Catholic community in the Archdiocese of New Orleans and beyond. It is so providential for you to both receive an award named after our beloved St. John Paul II. Your lives have embodied so many of the ways our Holy Father called us to grow in holiness. Your support of adoration chapels and programs that encourage Eucharistic devotion, I believe, has touched a million souls. I feel sure you will see that in heaven. Your support of Catholic lay leaders and teachers through the Handing on the Faith Scholarship Program has allowed our catechists and lay ministers an opportunity to learn the riches of our faith and then pass it on to others.
They've been incredibly generous to our community in so many ways. But the biggest personal thank you that I want to give to them is because every night when I put my head on the pillow to sleep, I think about the fact that they gave this home, their former home, as a rectory to St. Francis Xavier Church. They left all of the furnishings, they left all of the beautiful artwork, the pots and pans, and the bed that I sleep in, and the linens that I use. And I'm just so grateful for them, for their generosity and their kindness and their thoughtfulness. And just for all the many ways that they enrich our community by their presence, their spiritual activities, and their financial generosity. They are truly wonderful people, wonderful man and woman of God, a wonderful couple of God.
I'm so excited to congratulate my dearest friends, Joe and Sue Ellen Canizaro, on receiving the Pope John Paul II Award. What an honor for a wonderful Catholic, a wonderful friend, a wonderful family man, and a wonderful couple.
You have been a model for all Catholics in your constant devotion to the Lord, in your many, many years of charitable giving, your many kindnesses to others, but most of all, in your exceedingly amazing devotion to each other. I'm very proud to call both of you my friend.
Congratulations, Joe and Sue Ellen, on this receiving this prestigious award. I can't think of anybody that deserves it more. I don't know of anybody in the Catholic Church in this country who is more active, more successful, and more generous layman than you two. I can't think of anybody. I'd rather sit down to a good New Orleans meal and a glass of wine than you two.
I want to add my voice to salute my friends, Sue Ellen and Joe Canizaro. Not only have you all been such generous contributors and supporters of our community, the church, but in your personal lives, in your prayer lives, you have gone above and beyond to show us all what it means not only to be good citizens of the city, but good Catholics.
Joe has looked upon the church as a great aspect of his life. He has always loved the church, along with his wife Sue Ellen, and he's always considered his good fortune in life something that he received because of his blessings from God, and he has made many contributions to the church and to other organizations. So I'm very happy to join with many others to salute both Joe and Sue Ellen as they celebrate this wonderful occasion and as they continue to serve the Lord upon this earth with the blessings of time, talent, and treasure which they give each and every day of their life.
On behalf of the Department of Catholic Education and Faith Formation, I would like to congratulate Mr. and Mrs. Canizaro on receiving this honor. Mr. and Mrs. Canizaro shared a close friendship with Father Neil McDermott. The three shared a passion and a commitment to Catholic education. I would like to thank Mr. and Mrs. Canizaro for their support, for helping to make Catholic education more affordable for families through the tuition loan program, and their support and generosity in the Champions of Catholic Education Tuition Assistance Fund. I would also like to thank Mr. and Mrs. Canizaro for their support of the theology department at the University of Holy Cross, and for providing scholarships to Ave Maria University so that our students can enjoy the benefit of Catholic education in their post-secondary careers. Thank you for helping us to hand on the faith, and may God bless you.
Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Canizaro.
Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Canizaro.
Joe and Sue Ellen, congratulations on this very prestigious award from both Sheila and myself. You have meant so much to me personally, Joe, with direction, guidance, and also for both you and Sue Ellen, what y'all have meant to this community. Y'all have transformed lives. Y'all have made sure that the less fortunate had opportunity to become more fortunate, and certainly always a positive input, always looking for ways you can help others, and always just being there. So again, from me, from Sheila, the Burns family, thank you for all that you've done. And Joe, just again, whatever success I've attained in life, I certainly attribute a lot of it to you, your direction and mentorship.
Good evening, Joe and Sue Ellen. I am just so very excited for you to receive this wonderful award. So deserving for such wonderful people. Thank you for all you've done in this community. I admire both of you so very much. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and congratulations.
Dear Joe and Sue Ellen, it is with joy that I congratulate you for receiving the John Paul II Award. Your love for God is authentic and continues to making difference people's life. Thank you for supporting for my mission for Our Lady's Plan. I am united in prayer, especially with Our Lady, for you, and God bless you.
Joe, Sue Ellen, congratulations. I'm so happy for you, and I'm happy to be here on this special night. We've been together for many, many years, from growing up in Old Metairie, St. Francis Xavier Parish, from my time as a lawyer, doing civic work, to my beginnings in seminary when you even came to visit me in Rome, and your support for me and the church and the priesthood in general, especially your great love of Jesus and the Holy Sacrament of the altar, have always guided me and helped me in my own faith. And I asked if we could film in here for a very special reason, Joe, and that was because of your great help in helping us to restore this beautiful Basilica of St. Stephen's. I'm sure without the restoration that we did, we would not have gotten the title for Basilica. So once again, as I have been always through my life, I'm grateful for both of your friendship.
Joe and Sue Ellen, I don't know whether you remember where we first met. It was the reception after my Mass of Welcome in New Orleans, and you offered yourselves in any way you could be helpful. You have delivered 150%. Thank you. May I first address you, Sue Ellen? I know you have chosen the hidden role, but you are incredibly important to Joe and all that he's been able to accomplish publicly, professionally, business life. Your focus on faith and family has been incredibly supportive of him. And I know both of you, Joe and Sue Ellen, went through a very significant conversion in your life to a deeper engagement with the Lord and his mother. You've been an incredible witness of good, higher Catholic education. And I thank you for that support and for all you've done to improve the seminary to make that possible, and the seminary faculty. You've also been a patron of the arts, and you have promoted the evangelization through art. And that leads me to the last comment I'd like to make. Thank you for being a missionary disciple of the Lord. You bring others to the Lord.
It is an absolute honor for our team to have this opportunity to recognize the two of you and the tremendous impact you've had on each one of us, as well as the community as a whole. You have instilled a strong sense of perseverance and faith in God in each one of us, and for that, we will be forever grateful. Your business success has left a lifelong impression on the skyline of the city of New Orleans. However, we have each witnessed firsthand what brings the two of you great joy, and that is giving back to your community and to all those in need. In fact, as we stand here, there are adoration chapels throughout the community full of adoras thanks to your generosity. We hope you enjoy this extra special night as it is so well deserved. And we also hope you know we love you.
God bless you both. I love you.
Congratulations. We love you all.
Your dedication to the faith has inspired many and will continue to inspire generations to come. We love you, Granddaddy.
Hi, Mom and Dad. Congratulations on receiving this prestigious award tonight. I want you to know that I've taken this video about 50 times because I want to say the right thing. I want to honor you correctly. I want all the great words and all the great deeds to be in there. But I keep messing it up, so I have to just speak from my heart, and I prayed for God to speak through me because I know that that's what you would suggest that I do. Just want you to know that I love you both, and I honor you, and I'm so grateful to have you as my parents. You two together make such a beautiful unit. You see people, you hear people, you help people, and you help the animals too, and I'm so grateful for that. Anyway, I wish I was there with you tonight, but I celebrate you, I honor you, and I want you to have fun and enjoy this celebration. And I'm grateful to those who have chosen to honor you tonight. I love you both so much, Mom and Dad, and I'll see you really soon, okay? Love you.
It is an honor for me to congratulate you both on receiving such a prestigious award. I've never known two people with such an unwavering faith, dedication to one another, and love for their community. Throughout their lives, these very special people have always put their faith first. Dad always says what comes from God goes to God, and he meant it. Both of them give and do so much for so many, it's truly remarkable. In addition to their faith, their deep dedication to one another is something I can best describe as magical. They really do love each other so much. St. John Paul II said it himself, the union possible for spouses can be so profound that they have but one interior life between them, and that describes my parents to a T. With that being said, let's join together and raise our glasses in celebration and congratulations. I love you guys. Good night.
May God bless you, and Sue Ellen, and your family.
Thank you both for being such wonderful witnesses to faith and to our Lord.